Weather now with Jacqui McLaren. And Jacqui, when will we see this heat ease?
Not just yet, Jess. In fact, it's going to get hotter before it gets cooler. Good evening, Queensland. Well, we've got severe heatwave conditions across most of the state, lingering until the weekend, with high fire dangers as well. But let's dive into these really hot temperatures that we're experiencing. Winton, it was 44 degrees for you today. Further south, and Longreach taking out the hotspot title at 44.2. Just south of there, Blackall had an overnight temperature of 31. Now that is what Brisbane hit today. To photos now, and John captured the colours peeking through the cloud cover at Redcliffe. Meanwhile, not much clean swell around for our surfers due to those northerly winds. Thanks, David. On to the satellite, and there's plenty of clouds streaming across central and southern parts, and we do have a cool southerly change moving up the coast where all that thick cloud is. Now across the country tomorrow, a chilly 17 for Hobart, Melbourne 20 degrees and a hot 36 for Alice Springs. Onto the chart now, and we can see that southerly change creeping its way toward our border. Now it will slow down when it reaches us, so it's not going to bring us the cooler temperatures that we're after. So combine that with this lingering heat trough and we will see the peak of the heat tomorrow. And of course, with plenty of unstable air around, we could be in for another stormy afternoon. Severe cells are possible, bringing damaging winds, heavy rain and large hail. But let's get into our Friday forecast. Now in the north, 41 degrees for you, Mount Isa. Plenty of sunshine around with the tropics keeping dry for this time of the year. Cairns, you're heading for 32. Inland now, and it's all about those hot temperatures. 42 for you, Longreach. Storms are possible south of about Roma. In the southeast, it's going to be hot with storms possible. The focus on inland parts, the border ranges and as far north as the Sunshine Coast, heading for 33. Brisbane could see a storm too, so be sure to check those warnings before your commute home. And we do have a strong wind warning for the Sunshine Coast and also for the Gold Coast waters. Boaties, winds up to 20 knots, seas around 1.5 metres for you. Sunrise will be at 4:51 in the morning. And looking ahead, temperatures slowly easing from about Saturday. Stormy and wet for the working week ahead, but Jess, it is tomorrow when we'll really need the air conditioning, I think.
Yeah, sure looks like it. Jacqui, thank you so much for that. That is ABC News to the moment. Thank you for your company tonight. There is more news on our website, but now it's time for 7:30. Good night.
Good night.